Okay, this course is going to be called the HTML 5-minute course, and what I'm going to do is try and teach something in 5 minutes about HTML. So there's going to be quite a few videos on this, I hope, and we're going to start right from the beginning of HTML and go right the way through it. And as people are quite interested in learning how to do HTML, some people say it's a programming language, some say it's a markup language. You could argue both ways, but it's all about semantics, so it's not something I'm going to get into. But today's course is building a first web page, or the beginnings of it. And what we're going to do, I'm going to call my folder, you can call yours whatever you want, but it's going to be called HTML course. So within this folder, what I'm going to do, and we're not going to use any editing, we're not going to use any what you see, what you get, design template things. We're going to go right from the bare bones on it. So if you go in your folder, or however you want to do it, and we go right click, and we doing this in Notepad. If you're on a Mac, you can be using I think it's TextMate with that, or wherever the equivalent is on your operating system. So we just go there, and we'll go into the Notepad, and what we're going to do is write HTML. So it's always tags, so it's like your forward, if you can see that there, it's your forward and your back tags, and we put HTML between there, the letters. And how we close that off is we do the left tag and a /HTML and a back tag. So what that does is everything between the HTML document, you'll see this on every web page, there has to be HTML, we'll put that down there. And next we can put in a title. So we're going to put the title, and then that's between your tags, the title word, then / to close the title off, and a back tag. And between that we're going to put call this my first web page. First web page. You can call it whatever you want. Anyway, next you can have the head, and all sorts go on between the head, and again that's between tags. I'm not concentrating on the head at the moment. You can put all sorts of things in the head, what's called meta tags, which contain keywords, description of your site, things like cascading style sheets, which we can learn later in JavaScript, and all sorts of great stuff can go between there. Anyway, the next one I want to discuss is body, the body tag, and we got body, and this is where most of the stuff, the content and everything like that will go. So it's between body tags, oops, and we'll put that there. So everything, as I said, goes between your body. Just bring this HTML up a touch and make it a bit more tidy. So what we can put in today is what's going to be a paragraph. So this is your first paragraph. So again, all tags, P, back tag, and again front tag / P, oops, and the back tag, or what I call back and forward tags. And in this is this is my very first web page, and I'm trying to learn HTML language code. So what we're going to do there is we go file and save as, and we're going to put that as first web page, or whatever you want to entitle yours, it's up to you. And this here is absolutely vitally important when you're going to save it, is you dot, I'll just put a dot here after that, HTML. You can use HTM actually, but HTML is better. So we just do that, and then where it says text document here, where the asterisk and the text and all that is, we're going to put all files. So we're going to call that all files, and we're going to save that. So we saved that, and now as we see, it's now a first web page. So we can load that up, and it is actually, I mean, my video was stopping this, but you can actually see there, first web page, I'm trying to learn HTML code. The actual whole line of that is saying this is my very first web page, I'm trying to learn HTML language code. But obviously my video, what I'm doing here is not processing that, but it is actually there. It's just too small, the window I've got for the video. Anyway, so we've got that. So now we're going to just go back into this document, and what I'm going to put is some color. So go into the body, we want a color for the whole body, and this is just a way of doing that. And what we do here is we go BG color. Now one thing we've got to learn, if we are from the British Isles or English, we actually have to spell all in all programming languages, all languages or code, it's always American spelling. So we've got to remember that, and sometimes when you've done it for a long time, you do tend to actually spell in American. But here we've got color. So the Americans like to spell it C-O-L-O-R. We all know that you're not supposed to put a U in there, but the Americans don't like to do that, and everything's American. Things like center, you know, if you want to align text center type of thing, it's always an American spelling. So anyway, BG color. So that is what that means, is background color of your web page, and we always have to put equals and quotation marks. So we're not going to go into the HTML RGB colors, and all we're going to do here, just to get started, is put red. So there we go, we're going to put red. Come out of that, we're going to file, and we're going to save that. Okay, so we're going to knock that down, we're going to load this web page up again, and there you go. That's how it is. And there's your first web page, and what you've learned there is how to use a paragraph, how to use tags, how to do the background color as red. When you get more experienced, you would normally use cascading style sheets to do everything with color and that type of thing, but we're going to go right from the bare bones, and I hope to go right the way through the HTML language. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you for listening, and I hope you join us for the next part of this. So thanks for watching.